How to rob a vault fast. When I saw Joe Bang in action, I was completely stunned. He took out 2 bleach pens, a couple bags of gummy bears, and added a few drops of fake salt into a plastic bag. Just like that, the bomb was ready.
It's a plastic bag, bleach pens, fake salt, and gummy bears. That's our bomb.
The guy was a genius. We fired up the giant vacuum. Cash came flying like a tornado. It rained money. The whole room smelled like fresh bills. We cranked the suction to the max, but that made the pipes go wild. Cash flew everywhere. We couldn't stop laughing. Still, something felt off. It was going too smooth. Sure enough, the smoke from the blast drifted through the pipes and reached the control room. The cashier got suspicious and made a call. There was no fire alert on their system, but they still sent 2 guards to check it out. Right around the corner, the guards ran into our cart full of money. They stopped us on the spot, asking if we smelled smoke.
No, because we both lost our sense of smells when we was little because of the
scarlet fever.
Yeah.
Both of us could be on fire and not even know.
Get that thing out of here.
They kept moving and spotted smoke leaking from a vent. They opened the door and found a staff guy puffing away. He'd been paid big money just to smoke right there. He didn't care about losing the job. The guards frowned, but walked off. By then, we'd already loaded the cash onto the truck. Joe Bang and Clyde sprinted to the blue sports car. They had to get back to prison before anyone figured it out. Inside the prison, our crew made their move. One guy pulled out 2 pencils, used a graphite to short a wire, lit a tissue, and stuffed it into the smoke alarm. Seconds later,
Cafeteria fire alarm just went off.
Warden, we gotta call this in.
but Joe Bang and Lake had already changed into firefighter gear. They slipped onto the truck and rode straight back in. A few minutes later, the real fire crew arrived. They opened the door, just a burning tissue and a trash can. No real fire, no real threat. The nurse rushed in. Joe Bang was already in bed, looking sick as ever. Perfect alibi.
Authorities have confirmed they have recovered the money stolen from the Charlotte Motor Speedway in what some are calling the Hillbilly Heist. Sources say an anonymous caller led police to this gas station.
Joe Bang was confused. Where did the money go? The day he got out, someone left a red shovel at his door. He paused, looked at the red swing in his yard, and knew it meant something. He walked over and started digging. Sure enough, 2 fat bags of cash were buried underneath. Too much money means too much heat, so I gave most of it back. The insurance covered it. The vault didn't even have a final count. No one looked deeper. I kept a few bags for us, tagged them with trackers, and tossed them in the trash. The garbage truck did the rest. I followed the signal and dug them up later. Every guy who helped got a bag of clean cash after release.